The minions, clad in their finest pajamas, were buzzing with excitement. It was movie night, the most sacred evening of the week, and the energy in Gru's living room was electric. Dozens of yellow bodies bounced on the sofa, chattered in their unique gibberish, and argued over which film to watch. Amidst the cheerful chaos, one crucial element was missing: the popcorn. Sensing the growing anticipation, Stuart, ever the brave volunteer, puffed out his chest. With a heroic salute and a confident bellow, he announced that he would undertake the vital mission of preparing the snack. The other minions cheered, hoisting him onto their shoulders for a moment before he scrambled off, marching with purpose toward the kitchen. Upon entering Gru's laboratory kitchen, Stuart's eyes widened. He skipped past the ordinary microwave and the conventional stovetop, his gaze fixated on something far more magnificent. Propped against the wall was Gru's latest invention, the Mega Heat 5000, a colossal ray gun designed for unspecified, but undoubtedly villainous, purposes. A mischievous grin spread across Stuart's face. Why use a boring old pan when a giant, experimental heat ray was available? He dragged a small ceramic bowl onto the counter, poured in a handful of kernels, and with a grunt of effort, aimed the massive nozzle of the Mega Heat 5000 directly at the tiny, unsuspecting seeds. He flicked a switch, and a low hum filled the room as the ray gun powered up, a faint orange glow emanating from its tip. With a dramatic zap, a concentrated beam of orange energy shot from the ray gun and struck the kernels. At first, nothing happened. Stuart tapped the device, a puzzled look on his face. Then, a single kernel trembled and popped with a sound like a firecracker. It was followed by 2 more, then 10, then 100. The popping grew into a deafening roar as the kernels began to multiply at an impossible, exponential rate. The small bowl overflowed in an instant, and the popcorn began to expand, filling the kitchen sink, then covering the counters. Stuart watched in a mixture of horror and delight as a fluffy white mountain grew, pressing against the ceiling. The pressure built until, with a tremendous boom, the kitchen door was blasted off its hinges, unleashing a colossal tidal wave of perfectly popped popcorn into the living room. The initial shock among the minions quickly turned to pure, unadulterated joy. As a warm, buttery tsunami surged through the house, the living room transformed into a chaotic playground. The wave of popcorn swept them up, carrying them on a wild ride. Minions cheered as they were tossed through the air, landing in soft, fluffy drifts. Some grabbed couch cushions, using them as surfboards to ride the popcorn currents down the hallways. Others simply dove in headfirst, swimming through the sea of white and gold, occasionally popping up to spit out a stray piece. The disaster had become the ultimate party, a perfect, anarchic appetizer before the movie even began. Laughter and happy gibberish echoed through the house, now filled to the brim with their accidental feast.